Zabihullah Mujahid, the central spokesperson for the Taliban-led government, is leading the Afghan delegation to the third Doha meeting. Before heading there, he briefed the media on Saturday about his government's approach toward the gathering. Answering a question from Xi Jinping during a news conference, Mujahid said the Afghan delegation consists of 6 members, as he outlined the state of his country's ties with the rest of the world, including between the Taliban-led government and some Western countries.
We don't have problems with all of the world, but we want to reach a solution and maintain mutual understanding with some countries that have been pursuing obsessive policies toward Afghanistan. Afghanistan has faced financial challenges, and its business affairs have been impacted by the sanctions that have been imposed. This needs to be addressed.
A group of Afghan activists from diverse backgrounds, mostly based in the country, wrote an open letter on Sunday to the Secretary General of the United Nations, Special Envoys for Afghanistan and the Taliban-led government. The letter addresses key concerns regarding Afghanistan's current socio-economic and political landscape under the Taliban-led government. It highlights severe economic challenges exacerbated by international actions such as funding cuts and banking restrictions, alongside internal Taliban policies hindering the economic participation of women and educational opportunities for girls. The activists urge participants of the third Doha meeting to increase aid to the Afghan people, pave the way for unfreezing the Afghanistan Central Bank's assets, and assist Afghan businesses and women.
So I think Afghanistan really deserves right now a chance to be reconnected to the world, to be re-merged into the international community's framework, and to be able to do business with the rest of the world just like any other country. And I think it's an absolute right of the Afghan people, and regardless of any other political agendas or issues that we have in Afghanistan.
Kabul residents urge both the Taliban and international community to pay attention to the needs of the Afghan people and avoid confusing humanitarian aid with political issues.
As we all know, the political and economic situation of Afghanistan is not leading to progress due to Afghanistan's frozen assets. I urge the international community to find a solution at this meeting and unfreeze Afghan money.
We want the Taliban-led government to reopen schools and universities for sisters based on Islamic law and provide the educational environment for them. That would be a very good step.
The UN held the meeting twice in Doha to talk about humanitarian aid to Afghanistan without Taliban-led government in attendance. But this time, the Taliban do have a delegation there. Many Afghans say gathering of such kind are beneficial, but it will take a long time and more meetings to address the big issues facing the country.